Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the scent of Baltimore, where our crab cakes and our gunpowder are always fresh. I'm your host, Baltimore Knows, and today I have a special one for you. This one is from the perfume house Histoires De Parfum. So the H in histoire, or the histories of parfum, is silent, right? So it's Histoire de Parfum. Okay, so the fragrance I'm going to be reviewing is This Is Not a Blue Bottle 1.3. And yes, Prestige Worldwide is back. Prestige Worldwide is back. I have another one for you at the end of this video. It's my second world premiere, so without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, story time. This Is Not a Blue Bottle 1.3 was made in France in 2017. The nose behind the fragrance is Julian Raskina. This Is Not a Blue Bottle 1.3 is actually part of a collection with Histoires De Parfums. So let's read some notes about the collection. This Is Not a Blue Bottle derives its name from The Treachery of Images, a famous work in the 1920s by the Belgian surrealist painter René Magritte. The painting shows the image of a pipe above a declaration which reads, translated from French, as "This is not a pipe." In between the line where things go from void to existence, there is a profound depth of possibility. This Is Not a Blue Bottle is the allegory of a fragrant Big Bang, a journey from the abstract to the most fiery of emotions in the infinite realm of blue. Okay, and this fragrance also has a paragraph to describe it as well, and it reads, "This is a molten ring, the dawning of a new energy. A bloody orange sun rises over rose and saffron's blazing circle, liberating leather's endless power." Okay, let's go ahead and crack this thing open and do the review. Okay, guys, let's do it. All right. Here we go. Guys, this is the one. Okay, before I even jump into the notes with describing this, let me paint the picture. Let me paint the picture for you. Let's say you're not a good person, right? No shot at getting into heaven. But upon arrival, you show up at the pearly gates and you're wearing this. There's a high chance that Jesus, he's looking at the list and he looks back at God and he's like, you know what? He's a scumbag, but just, let him in. Smelly American, go ahead. Just, this guy's, he's good in our book, right? I mean, like, imagine, like, you dap it up with Jesus, hey, what's up, Big J? And he walks away and you see his scent trail, right? And his scent trail is made of angel dust and holy water. And you take this bottle and you're like, you're trying to scoop it in, right? Like that's what this is in a nutshell, right? Okay. So for the top notes, or the Miles Morales, the hey, right? We have blood orange. We have blood orange for the top notes. We have rose and saffron for the heart notes, and then for the base we have patchouli and leather. So for the projection, right? High projection. You spray this, you stand still. Like, yes, someone will smell you across the room, right? For the sillage, obviously, we're talking about Jesus's angel dust and holy water coming out of this thing off of your neck or wherever your sillage trail is going to be at. High sillage. It will smell you all the way, down the hall or from earth to heaven. We're going to smell you, right? And then the longevity. The longevity is also high. I'm putting this at 8 to 10 hours plus. And I'm going to actually also say 24-hour longevity with the longevity techniques that I have in the other videos that I described to you guys, right? So overall, this is a beast. This is a heavenly beast. So be careful. Okay, guys, I almost forgot to mention the love affair that I have for the note saffron. The way I describe saffron is like your mom, your grandma, and your wife all washed laundry at the same time and just gave it to you all at once. It's like the freshest laundry linen smell. It's a spice, but it has like this sharpness to it. And my nose is able to detect it in any fragrance. I guess like I just have expensive taste with this nose of mine. I don't know. But yeah, I love saffron, right? Okay, so getting into this is not a Blue Bottle 1.3. Doesn't have a commercial until now. That's right, Prestige Worldwide is back. There's a commercial for it now. And just like all the other commercials that either I made or anyone else has made, it doesn't make any sense. No fragrance commercial has ever made sense in the first place, so why not, So without further ado, here is the world premiere of This Is Not a Blue Bottle 1.3.
So I'm thinking about a conversation I had with Frankie earlier. He told me that this is a waterfall and not a water fountain. I wanted to break his legs. What else has Frankie been lying to me about? I wonder. Frankie then tells me this gondolier just turned the gondola without his oar ever touching the water. He's testing my patience. Frankie, what are you, some kind of idiot? You're driving me nuts. Then I saw it for myself. He never used the oar. Then it hit me. Maybe we're in a simulation. I needed to tell the boss, and soon. Now this one's gonna blow your mind. You're gonna have to rewind a few times. The guy in the white striped shirt on the right almost runs into that businesswoman. Should have been swimming with the fishes. The little girl in pink on the left isn't walking, she's gliding. Finally, the family you see coming to me enters the tunnel and simultaneously comes out at the same time. Father, white robe, mother, black robe. If this is a simulation, then this is not a Blue Bottle 1.3 by Histoires De Parfum.
Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you really liked the second world premiere of Prestige Worldwide with Baltimore Nose. Again, none of them are ever going to make any sense. Every time you watch me, ever seen that new Mazda commercial where the two sisters, like one pulls up in a car and the other one's on a horse, and she just looks at her and she's like, Mazda, and I was like, Mazda. It's like, yo, what? But like, just, none of them ever make any sense. I don't care if it's a fragrance commercial, a vehicle, car commercial, it doesn't matter. It doesn't make any sense. And then if you just take a step back, you just laugh at them. Like, it's just pure entertainment. But anyway, I hope my review served you guys well. I hope you enjoyed it. Like all the kids say, like and subscribe. Bye.